Say get in there, say get in there, ooh, get in there, get in there, get in there, ooh, get in there. Bow, 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 bow. Say bow, 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 bow,
Well, 2 hours. Guy got stabbed. I mean, he didn't get stabbed. He got shot, killed.
With a knife in his hand.
Yeah, running after the cops with a knife in his hand, screaming and hollering. Sounded like
So feelings. I'm trying to hear. I want to hear
honest feelings.
honest feelings.
Honest feelings. I ain't gonna say I'm mad, but it's like you gotta understand, and I'm not saying to have an understanding, like that type of situation.
Just saying, try.
I'm saying try, but some people mind, I don't know, they can't go that far.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true. They can't try to have a.
But everything that's going on right now, I can't speak on past things, but I can speak on that situation. Cop is. I don't even know how to say it because I don't know how to comprehend it to word.
Let me say it.
No, let me keep talking. It's pretty much like a child having an engagement with a big ass bug. Then they look at the bug and they say, and the parent might say, well, what you running from the bug for? The bug more scared of you than you are of it.
Yeah.
That's kind of how what's going on now. Man, these cops are afraid. Like, they don't know what the fuck can happen because they don't want to do nothing wrong or say nothing wrong because they going to be wrong in the end, regardless. So with this situation, you got this guy chasing the cop with a knife. Cop don't even, they running in circles with him, telling him to stop.
So do you shoot to kill at that point?
I think nerves was up so bad. Once the finger was on you, if you shot a gun, once the finger on the trigger, it's just like, if your nerves is up, and I'm not saying,
but we shouldn't
This is
condone
I'm not
a
condoning
nerve. Like, just because your nerves are up, like, this is a police officer.
this is true.
That's a fact.
This is true. But at the same, these cops looked at real young.
I'm gonna say this.
But nerves aren't backed in the court of law.
They not at all. So if they get
It's
sent,
the
I'm not surprised if they get charged for this. I'm not surprised.
But they don't
But
get
you know
charged
they
for
not.
it. If they don't get charged for it, I wouldn't be
You
surprised
know they
either.
not gonna get charged for it. We all know they not. We've seen cops do worse and get off scot-free.
This is a fact.
So we know they not gonna get charged.
This is all I'm gonna say.
Both of them looked at real young.
If a nigga charges me with a knife and I got a gun, you going on a t-shirt, bucko.
Not to laugh at
Not
that
to laugh
situation,
at
that
it,
situation.
but-
I'm laughing at this food.
But
I'm a nigga.
even say for instance we in the hood and you and somebody have a heated argument and it's somebody you don't even know, but you know their mental state. Like, you know this nigga is just crazy out of his mind. He gonna say some shit. He gonna try to do some shit. It usually never sticks. So this man, Walter Wallace,
Did he have?
he had mental issues,
Okay,
mental health issues.
Can I
Yes.
politely interrupt you? So if you know, we the family,
Mm-hmm.
we got a cousin or a little cousin, older cousin, whatever, who got mental issues. We know he got mental issues. He running around here doing crazy shit.
Right.
We know most cops don't understand. All they understand is the law. They don't understand mental issues and dealing with those type of emotions.
Because you can't readily tell.
Why would you call them?
His family is
Why
the
would you
one
call
that
the
called.
cops?
This was somebody else. This man was supposed to be the one who was trying to mediate what was going on.
The man who got shot was trying to mediate something.
Yes.
Man.
The cops were brought there for something else, not for him.
So, some further research needs to be done. What triggered him to get?
But that's not even the issue though. What the cops were there
Well,
because
it's gonna play a part in this.
Yeah, true. But the cops were brought there because somebody called them there. That's all that really matters. Now, whether they was there for him or not, still doesn't justify the reason why he was shot dead.
Right.
All right. So, regardless of if they knew he had mental issues or not, the mother and family were all warning the cops that he had mental issues.
Right.
He means no harm.
So why they didn't restrain him or lock him in the house or something?
They were trying to. This man has mental issues. And from the video, I seen a whole bunch of, it was like women trying to stop him. No men.
This is see,
No
see,
wonder he got mental.
this is where things. It's like, all right, we want to be mad at the cops for killing this man, and I understand, you know, you shoot a man, but the nigga had a gun. I mean, a knife. He had a knife, bro.
What was
literally, like ran up to the cops before
There was
he got
a
shot.
great distance of space.
I'm not gonna let nobody get close to me with no knife.
Then
Ever.
Okay. He wasn't close. They were just far enough to be able to get 10 shots in him at a decent angle. So they could see him. They were not close. They wasn't even as close as me and you. They were a good 10, 12 feet away from each other.
I'm gonna use this example. If I'm arguing with a dude, I don't care who you are. If we arguing and start walking towards me, I'm gonna hit you as soon as you get close enough. I'm gonna hit you. As soon
They
as you
wasn't
get
even close enough to hit each other.
A knife
But
stab,
you walk-
a knife stabbing wound can kill you just as easily as a bullet can kill you.
But if I know you are nowhere near me to stab me, I'm not going to shoot you dead.
But you coming at me in a way that guy was with. It looked like, I ain't gonna say sound, because I wasn't listening, but it looked like he had an intent to really, really harm.
That's what it looked like to me, bro. I ain't gonna lie. The man had the knife in his hand, and I hate to say this because he's a black man.
And I don't want to just say it like that because I really want to look into it some more to see what trigger. If he was trying to mediate, how did he go from mediating?
But that part don't matter.
All that matters.
No,
It does.
before that situation, if a cop could handle that better, which all cops should, he should have not been shot dead.
How did
Regardless-
you go from mediating to chasing a cop with a knife?
Bruh. Okay, you chasing a cop with a knife. Obviously, something has to be mentally wrong with this man to be chasing a cop with a knife.
Oh, so what happened that pissed a mentally man off? Why you letting the mental man mediate anyway?
Mentally ill, that triggers at any moment. Nobody can understand.
Okay,
it.
so
That's
something happened.
That is true.
Yeah, something
Something.
happened. Something triggered it. That's it.
Now, with that being said, if I'm just pulling up to a situation and I see this person got a knife, I don't know what's wrong with this person. I'm new. I'm new to these people. So if I don't know what's wrong with this person, all I see is this man got a knife. I'm gonna try to de-escalate.
So you pull up, you knew. You don't know what's going on. You don't know he mentally ill, he got a knife.
I don't know
or
nothing.
whatever.
Nothing.
Then they start telling you he's mentally ill. What'll be your response?
My response,
Get him in the house. Do something. Like,
pretty much.
get him away.
And then, but
If that can't happen, you shoot him dead.
no,
Not
you don't
shoot
shoot
them
them dead. But if a person is charging you with a knife,
Bruh.
what do you
in
do?
this situation,
What do you do?
Did both cops shoot that gun?
Yes.
Yeah, they shoot. I think one cop maybe, not both of them.
Hey man.
even if one cop, there's no need for 10 bullets.
That's true.
You don't shoot somebody dead that has a knife.
But
these, yes you do.
That's so
I ain't saying
unjust, bro. Like,
I'm not justifying
I'm not
the cops,
justifying the
'cause
cops, but
something gonna happen to them because I can tell they was rookies. And I can tell just like they didn't know how to give the correct signal to each other, like which one was gonna fire. So when he came, you know, they both were trying to take the lead. And I'm not justifying it. I'm just saying from that point of view, what was happening.
from my point of view, if a nigga got a knife and he run at me,
but Jerry,
you going
fam,
on the t-shirt.
that's
bucko.
you. This is a police officer.
They
Y'all
human
are-
beings.
Okay, but their job is to protect and serve, not shoot to kill. That your job is to protect yourself. Okay, so I understand why you would kill somebody because that's you.
So-
but this is a police officer,
So-
a peace officer.
I made this statement a while ago, just like a what if. So like, what if cops did just stop taking calls to the black community? Then what if that guy would have stabbed 2 or 3 other people and killed them?
This is a better question. What if your taser was the first cause of protection rather than your gun?
True.
That's true.
That's a good one.
I thought the same. When I first seen the video, and I seen it, I was like, they probably could have tased them. But then at the same time, I thought, I done seen a lot of videos where they tase a person and that didn't do nothing to them.
Okay, so let your weapon, your gun, be the second choice. All right, it's nothing to get that bitch out of your holster because you pick it up to shoot anyway. Shoot, okay, he's still charging at you with a knife. Now let his ass have it. I would take that rather than just putting 10 in his body right off the rip.